And our story started many years ago when I saw this man on the picture. I was supposed to go to the Netherlands for personal development training, and then I saw this training on the picture and I was like, huh, yeah, he's cute. And to tell the truth, when I came to the Netherlands, yeah, and I had this amazing experience there for the next 5 days, I was extremely impressed. Yeah, I was impressed so much that I was coming back regularly to assist to that place for the next 2 years. And then once he came to Ukraine, and the rest is history. Yeah, after the trip to Ukraine, I was visiting him in Bulgaria. He was coming to Ukraine. We met each other in the Netherlands. He came to me while I was having a business trip in Malaga in Spain. We went together to Greece. And there was one specific moment when I really understood for myself it was special. It was a friend of mine. She's Ukrainian but was living at that point in the United States. And she visited me in Ukraine. We went to the cafe, we had a cup of coffee. She's like, what's up? You know what? I'm moving to Bulgaria for love. She was like, you know what? For the first time, our 10 years that we know each other, I hear that you put your love life a priority compared to your professional life, compared to your career. I think this is something special. So how we complement each other? Okay, from my side, I would say that Yassar is chaos, my beloved artistic chaos, and I'm super structured. And I think this is our huge, huge, huge strength, yeah, because he's amazing in what he does. I mean, he's extraordinary there. Yeah, and a lot of facts support it, even with being the main trainer back in the Netherlands for the last 9 or 10 years. Yeah, being like really internationally recognized there, being the only trainer in certain types of training, yeah, which shows a lot of trust in the person. But on the other hand, that basically no one could keep up to him. So he's very good at what he's doing, and I'm there to build the system. Yeah, so I think at the moment that it came together, yeah, with this creativity and passion and skill in work with people, but at the same time start building business processes and systems and people, yeah, it started to grow exponentially. Let me ask you here, do you remember exactly the moment that actually this decision was taken that I was moving here?
Yeah, I think I'll remember it till the rest of my life because it's burned in my memory. Here I have to say that when it all started, I didn't expect what was going to happen. I just went with the flow. So I wouldn't say that I was so smart with tests and having exact vision. I just enjoyed we being together, and I think one of the things that was very special until now, that we can be extremely serious and extremely silly at the same time, and this for me it's magic. And still, I have to say, to change even that I was, in a way, I was not putting love in front of business or in front of vision, because my business is a vision. So we were together. It was amazing. I have to say, like every time we met, it was like a dream. Like in Ukraine, in Bulgaria, I loved it every second of it. I remember. Yeah, but you were in Ukraine, I was in Bulgaria, and I wanted a woman next to me. And then I remember you came to Bulgaria, and in my mind, this was the last time that, in a way, we meet in these roles. And then I basically told you, I thought I'm breaking up with you actually. You're welcome. I told you that, yeah, like I love being with you, and it's really great. Yeah, but you are in Ukraine and you have your career and you are building your network. I'm in Bulgaria, so this couldn't work like this because I want my woman next to me. And then unexpected that she will say okay or something or a fight or drama. But what happened is that she started crying silently, and she said, "Okay, before until June I cannot." But after this, I can move to Bulgaria. Like, wow. Okay, this was unexpected. But I was not scared. It was the opposite. I was impressed by the bravery, and this was the moment that I knew that okay, this is it. Yeah, this is the woman, this is the relationship that is going to happen. This is the moment that this became for me more important than anything else.
Helps. And she, by my side, it's very fast goes to making it systematic and then structure it. Because if you leave it to me, I need to do it 100 times. I also want structure in the end. I mean, in my training, I think in what I do, I have it. I mean, it's like a play. Like you can literally push play right now. I can start from any point of the training, which is 7 days. Yeah. So it's a lot of structure, but because I did it a lot of times. Yeah. So it's more I just do it by experience. But when she's there, we can design it, and then that's the good part that it's transferable. What I do. Actually, now I'm learning in my business to make it transferable, to make this file with step-by-step approaches. Because before, I was doing great things, but it's very hard to train others. I can train them in the go. I mean, they're with me, I coach them on the spot, then it's great. But if they're not with me, then yeah, it was very hard to transfer it. And she has this, how to transfer knowledge and skills.
Sometimes he sees me explaining something many times in the detail, have 1 hour of giving briefing. It's like, oh my God, I have no idea how you do it. I would kill myself.
This together, we had our first big event. I was sending pictures about it. We had these big plans. And when she came, we were planning second big event. That it was supposed to be the game changer. Yeah, that it's big enough, and then it's a totally different level of business. And so she's coming to a successful guy. And several months later, I'm like basically it was total crash. Financially, I got scammed by my business partner, me and a lot of other people basically, and there was a lot of debt.
We really couldn't see the way we could make it. And that was basically, I think, our starting point. Yeah, so he went bankrupt, there was a huge debt, the team fell apart, business fell apart, the business model was not working. It was a very hard period. To tell the truth, I mean, now reflecting back, I think it laid this amazing foundation for us as partners, and could have been, if it wasn't, yeah, from the moment we started, now it would be in completely different way. But what I also remember is that like it was a very low moment in my life, and in his life, of course. That what we decided, we took a very important decision. We are going to fight and make it. Yeah, we are going to build our own empire, and we are going to grow. Yeah, and to tell the truth, I mean, now I'm really ready to dream big with this man. Yeah, like in these 2 years, I really have no doubt that whatever we go for, we're going to make it.
For sure, yeah. And what's important for me, and why I'm grateful that this woman was next to me. It's actually exactly in the lowest moment that she showed me such an unconditional love in myself and belief in the moment that I didn't have it for myself. That it was incredibly empowering and healing at the same time. Yeah, I really remember that, okay, I cannot let her down if she's like this with me. Yeah, if I'd be completely broken, not be able to do anything, but she's still there and looking me in the eyes and telling me, you're going to make it.
First time we went together as 2 trainers in November. And what was striking for me is after the training, we got such a massive feedback from people who were saying, hey guys, I mean, just share with us, how are you doing? Like in life and business, I mean, you seem to be so much aligned, so much together, so much like catching each other. And from that moment, I started to think about it. And I think that's one of the core, yeah, like we're catching each other all the time. Where we find inspiration to move forward. I think the main thing is vision. Yeah, like we're so driven by the vision to create a change, to create an impact. Yeah, as we say, to build our empire, but not out of ego, but out of inspiration to bring a change into the lives of other people. And then any moment when we feel we are stuck or low, then the main thing is that we remind each other of this vision. Yeah, and then we feel powerful enough to keep going.
For me, like if I look at myself actually, and most people in our kind of business, like when it's about trainership or coaching, most of the time the journey starts with pain. Yeah, we were somehow fucked up in some moment, in some level of our life, and then this me, I was in trouble. I think two things that I'm passionate about. Exactly, that I was in big trouble. I didn't know how to fix it. Then I found out how, and then somehow this inspired me that I want to save at least part of this pain to other people. This was when I started with personal development because I was very shy and like, let's say, I felt very awkward with people, and it shifted it for me in my life, like in a heartbeat, I would say. I was still awkward, but I didn't care, so I'm just not. Yeah.
Who is more intelligent?
I was like, I restricted.
Who is more emotional?
Yeah.
Who proposed?
Yeah.
Initiated the first kiss.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Who will be the best grandparent?
Well, he will be good.
Grandparent. From both. Okay.
I think he'll be fun. Grandparent.
Who works more?
Yeah.
Who works smarter?
Who works smarter?
Who
Yeah?
works harder?
Come on.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, come on.
Harder? You harder? No way. No way. Did you have an international meeting on the wedding day? No. I rest my case.
Who apologizes first after a fight?
No, it's both. No, come on.
What time first? Come on.
No!
Yes.
We agreed long ago that we approach each other. I'm going to
Yes.
give my speech tonight.
Yes, we do. It's like we both do it, but if it's about who do it usually first, like more often,
No, you just bring a cat. It doesn't count.
Who's more romantic?
You are romantic, by the way.
Who is most fashionable?
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Who is more chill?
Chill.
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 Yeah.
Okay. We good?
Two more. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's a bit of.
Who's grumpier in the morning?
Grumpy? Me? Mm, no.
You're grumpier in general. I mean, not only in the.
Talk to my hand. You're giving the speech tonight alone.
You just proved my point.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love you.